When I revisited Mario Kart 7 for this video, I wasn't really expecting to like it, because you hear everyone say how this is like the most meh Mario Kart game. But honestly, I think it's one of the most well-rounded games in the series, and I think it's on par with like Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart Wii, with some of the best tracks in the series, honestly. Just like my last video, this is a pretty basic track ranking video. It's not a review of the game, so yeah, let's just jump into it. Honestly, this course isn't even that bad, which is why it's a 1-star course instead of a 0-star one. But it's just incredibly basic, and there's a lot of basic courses in this game, and Luigi Circuit has nothing to call its own. The layout is boring, and there's a Luigi blimp that floats down with an item box. But since it's literally right after a set of item boxes, it's worthless. It serves no purpose. It's fine, but I wouldn't willingly play it for fun. I was pretty harsh on this track in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and while it's still not, good, I find this version a lot better. There's actually obstacles with water puzzles, which for some reason they took out of the remake, and it kind of reminds me of Luigi Circuit from Mario Kart Super Circuit, which is a good track, so if you're reminding me of a good track, you gotta be doing something at least a little bit right. And 200cc doesn't exist in Mario Kart 7, so I guess that gives it a couple more points. So congratulations, Neo Bowser City, you get like 3 points. Yeah, there are only 2 1-star courses in this game, which means like, yeah, these tracks are actually pretty good. I don't really know why everyone hates this game. Like, yeah, it's pretty similar to Mario Kart 8, but like, it's still got a bit of merit with like the item system being changed and the drift system being a little bit different. I'm getting completely off topic, but yeah, can you really blame me? It's Cheep Lagoon. Cheep Lagoon has a bit of merit. The cave section is kind of fun, but the rest of the course is literally the most basic you can make an underwater course. No harsh turns, but the clams are kind of cool, I guess. God, I just keep destroying my credibility by ranking Waluigi Pinball so low. But this is a 3-star course in my opinion because it's got a great theme and music. But again, you spend all of 3 seconds on the actual pinball table. One of my biggest pet peeves in Mario Kart is when you just race on floating platforms, like in Sunshine Airport. And that's basically 90% of this course. I get why people like this track, but I just find it incredibly overrated. Like I said, we're already on the 3-star courses, which means almost every track in this game is pretty damn good. Like this course, it's a good track, but it's just incredibly boring. Like, the idea of a sewer-themed track is somewhat interesting, but they don't do anything cool with this concept. But it's still incredibly fun, so there's something. I like this version of SNES Rainbow Road more than the Wii U version. The less violent waving is honestly a lot more charming, and I like the low poly models. This should have been literally any other Bowser Castle from Mario Kart Super Circuit, but it's really fun, so I'm not going to be taking off too much points for that, but it could have been a lot more fun. This is kind of a meh Bowser's Castle. I do like this shortcut that you can take, and the giant goal ring is very funny. But honestly, it's just meh. Like, the general aesthetic is neat, and it's very fun, but like, I don't know, it's a good track, like I've said for a lot of these, but like, there's just nothing really that pops out to me for this Bowser Castle, unlike the N64 and Wii U versions. I have a really weird feeling that they're gonna include this one in the Booster Course Pass, which I do hope ages poorly, because while it's a perfectly good track, there's leagues better options to include in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, the actual track. The ice slide is really fun, but everything else is good enough, I guess. And the first of the 4-star courses is Toad Circuit, Okay, hear me out. I know I placed Toad Circuit over Waluigi Pinball, but like this is a Mario Kart 7 version of that course. It's way better than its Mario Kart 8 Deluxe version, I promise. The layout is nothing special, but this version actually looks on par with the rest of the tracks in the game, imagine that. But I don't know, I just always enjoyed Toad Circuit. I like that basic Mario Kart twang, and I think Toad Circuit is a good first track. It's just not a good DLC track. Please don't kill me. Yeah, Koopa Beach, not Koopa Troopa Beach like it was in Mario Kart 64. It's a really odd name change, and I don't get it in the slightest. But hey, it's a good course, so I don't really care. I like the path that you can take through the mountain. One of my favorite SNES tracks, which is the one they should have brought back in 8 Deluxe instead of Mario Circuit 3, but whatever. That jump is really cool for an SNES track, it's just really fun. But like other SNES course, it's nothing special. A really charming and peaceful course, kinda like Toad Harbor from Mario Kart 8. Not my favorite DS course in the slightest, but it's an incredibly solid one. I love the massive shortcuts you can take with a hidden item box hiding on one of them. It's really cool. Pun intended. This dinosaur kinda reminds me of the horses in Mario Sports Superstars. Yeah, I don't know either, but every time I see this dinosaur, I'm like, oh yeah, Mario Sports Superstars on the 3DS. I don't know. But yeah, this track is great. It's not incredibly amazing, but I think it handles the multiple paths way better than Yoshi Valley ever did, if that means anything to you. Mario circuits are usually pretty basic, but this one actually has some pretty cool stuff, like driving in the castle, the pipe maze you can drive on the walls in, and peach blossoms. Like, it kind of reminds me of Royal Raceway from Mario Kart 8, which is not a bad thing at all. DK Jungle feels right out of Donkey Kong Country Returns, which is only a good game on the console you're currently using to play Mario Kart 7. But hey, it's an incredibly good game on that console. Also, the track is really good. The blue mushroom makes me swoon. I want to marry it. A good track, no doubt. In Rock Mountain, you just have this sense of freedom and exploration you usually don't feel in a Mario Kart course. And I'd be very surprised if it doesn't join the Booster Course Pass and the Rock Cup, because, you know, it's got mountain in the track name. It's nowhere near as good as the version of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but it's still very enjoyable. It's got a goddamn train. Waluigi Pinball doesn't have a train. Pretty missed opportunity to call it Koopa Cape, with a K at the beginning of Cape. But yeah, fun track. My friend thinks it's the best course ever made, which I don't agree with, but I don't really blame it. It's Coconut Mall. It's still got the giant arrows on the escalators, and the cars don't do donuts, which is disappointing, but that just means it isn't the best version of this great course. 5-star courses are the best courses in this game.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know, pretty surprising to get your shock out of the way, but let's move on. But yeah, it's a really interesting setting for a track, and I like the Shy Guys on carpets and this rough, coarse, irritating substance that gets all over the place. I really like this remake. The pool is now traversable, and the ship has a massive leak now. Shut up. Wuhu Loop is a good track. In fact, it's very good. But the other Wuhu course in this game is just a lot better in my opinion. Music Park felt a bit out of place in Mario Kart 8, so in a game without Electrodome, it made me appreciate this course a lot more. Also, apparently they got rid of the cool feature where the music notes speed up on the final lap, which I'm not sure why they did that since it's really neat. Airship Fortress is just a really cool bit of fan service with an interesting layout. The rocky wrenches make the more basic sections feel a lot neater, and I really hope it comes back soon. Like I said in my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe track ranking video, this course is better than Twisted Mansion, which is a pretty impressive feat due to how fantastic that course is. But yeah, it's another fan service-y course that I wish Mario Kart did a bit more of, honestly. The prospect of climbing a giant mountain with a castle and it taking place during a gorgeous sunset is already fantastic, but it's 3 sections instead of 3 laps? Truly astonishing. This, Water Park, and Koopa Cave are my favorite water-themed tracks, and this one is my favorite of the 3. It feels like an evolution of the Ghost Valleys, Boo Lake, Broken Pier, Banshee Boardwalk-esque tracks in the older Mario Karts, and I adore it. My third favorite course in the series, Maple Treeway, is truly special. A beautifully themed course with tons of fun paths and shortcuts, giant wigglers to dodge, it's a blast. My favorite course of all time. 3DS Rainbow Road transcends what it means to be a Mario Kart course. It feels like your own little space adventure, with charming and pretty visuals. The fact that it's 3 sections makes it undeniably fresh every time, and I don't know, it's just truly amazing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. This video obviously isn't as long as my last one, since 7 literally has half the amount of courses as 8 Deluxe currently has. But yeah, this is the Mario Kart game I played as a young kid, and it's special to me. Also, thank you for sticking with me after the Waluigi Pinball slander.